And we're underway. Paulo will hand to Trey Kelly, and now they'll swing it around to Magruder on the left wing, and they'll try and establish post position for Mullins. Mullins, a 7-footer, a little jump hook over Joel Wright, who's given up about 4 or 5 inches, but short on the jump hook. 4 or 5 inches, but short on the jump hook. And Iowa gets a stop on their first defensive possession. Standing with it out top now, baseline. Laz Jones will fire 13-footer, no good. And Paulo the other way for the Skyforce. Really late getting into anything offensively. Listening to D-League basketball for quite a while. Well, here's Iowa with another possession. It's going to be Wright going at the bucket. Long on the back of the iron there with a little jump shot outside the lane. And another rebound. One and done. Runs into a couple 7-footers in the middle and throws up a wild shot that, I don't even know if that was a shot, Tony. That was just kind of a panic maneuver, I think, once he got caught in the air. Here's Kelly on his way to the basket, had it swatted by Stevenson. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Sioux Falls. They changed her release, but a little bit of body on the way down. Second free throw up and good. So it's a 3-2 lead here. All 3 points for Iowa coming at the free throw line. Kelly out front for Sioux Falls. Little hip pass to Mullins. His pull-up jumper no good. And a quick outlet up ahead. Pull-up jumper no good. And a quick outlet up ahead for Wright. Wright catches and fires to the corner. Nearly stepping on the sideline was Wisnett. Now they fired around. And this time Wright will shoot the perimeter shot. No good on the 3 attempt. And another rebound for Sioux Falls. Kelly now. So it'll be side out.
Outside jump shot will make those 3-point shots, and that'll make Sioux Falls play a little bit more honest on that defense that they were slumping on.
Here's Magruder on the drive. Had it knocked away beautifully by Wisnett. Got it back though. Follow attempt no good. Another follow missed. Kind of playing volleyball up around the rim. Here's Boo Boo on the attack. Kicks it back for Mullins. Byron finds Magruder. He's way long on the 3 attempt from the left wing. Now here's Laz Jones. Off for Esho. Esho will shoot, like you said, and knocks down the third. Well, what do you say, by 18-footer, right on that college or high school 3. That's no good. Sioux Falls can live with that shot. Here's Trey Kelly up top for Mullins, gets it right back. And a hip pass for Mullins over to Paulo. His 3 on the way, and it's good. Paulo, I'm sure, have a little cheer after. Paulo, I'm sure, have a little cheer after he made the shot. He's got some family in the house, I'm sure. Local product from about 30 miles north of here. Played his high school ball with Naismith Award winner Doug McDermott as Laz Jones hit the 3.
Little laser dagger from Laz.
And another guy you might have heard of, Harrison Barnes. That was the 3 starters on the 2-time state champion, undefeated Ames Little Cyclone team.
That was quite a fun team to watch.
I don't know how you best that in the state of Iowa ever.
No. Not with what they've done after the
Mullins from downtown. So just like that, all of a sudden everybody's heating up here.
Here with special guest star Ric Flair in the house Monday against the Raptors 905 team for the first meeting ever. And that'll be a 7 o'clock start as well. Go to IowaNBA.com for more information.
There's a skip pass into the corner. Laz Jones for 3 is good. Well, he just kind of hid in the corner after the made free throws by Mullins. And Mardrakus Wade did a really nice job to find him on the skip pass. There's Paulo on the drive. Back to Mullins. He'll fire 3. Good. Byron Mullins. He can shoot the ball for a big man.
Yep.
That's why he was listed as a forward. He can shoot the ball for a big man.
Yep.
That's why he was listed as a forward and not center, even though he's 7 foot. Benson, the starting center on this team. Here's Laz Jones getting to the hoop with the score and the foul.
And Laz Jones, a lot of Kalen
straight points here. Jones at the free throw line. Misses the second free throw. So it's a 4-point lead, 22-18 as Iowa just kind of works it around the perimeter. Now inside it goes for Stevenson. He'll skip it over to Mardrakus Wade, and he'll fire a 3. Good! Mardrakus connects on his first 3 ball. It's a 1-point lead for the Skyforce. Inside a minute to play first quarter. Paulo standing dribble out front. And here comes a ball screen from Spikes. He'll kick in to the corner, and another three goes down. This time Trawick. Jabril knocks it down.
Yes, charity stripe, 87%. Leading the way is Byron Mullins with 8. The Energy at 42%, 8 of 19, 3 of 5 for 60% from 3, led by Lazarick Jones with 9 points.
Here's Andrew Harrison on a 3 ball. Does not draw iron. And Stevenson tries to save it, but steps on the baseline.
Never looked back on a way to an easy victory as they try to extend their 3-game winning streak here tonight against Sioux Falls, who's trying to go to 11 straight.
There's Palu on the drive, kicks it to Magruder, left wing, 3 on the way. No good. And knocked away. Back to the play, so he had no idea, but Stevenson on kind of a follow-through after making the shot. It doesn't take much for Stevenson to knock somebody 5 or 6 feet off of their, out of bounds. Oh, good work on the offensive glass by Spikes. And he's going to be fouled on the putback attempt.
This February 9th, mark your calendars. Go to iowanba.com and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Snapchat.
Nigel Spikes made 1 of 2 at the line, and here's Joel Wright through the lane, lost the handle, and away with it comes Sioux Falls. Weber on a little dish off for, he drugged the pivot foot there, but now Joel Wright with it. Drives baseline, spins, and wow, he was just hammered. No call. Iowa gets it back though. Here's Laz Jones, a little floater, no good. And there's Stevenson on the weak side glass to tip it in.
Stevenson in the double figures for the Iowa Energy.
Jones, a little floater, no good. And there's Stevenson on the weak side glass to tip it in.
Stevenson in the double figures for the Iowa Energy with, I think, 9, maybe not, 9 points.
Here's Weber on a little pull up. Got away with a push off on Harrison. Boy, this
inconsistent.
Oddly called first 14 minutes here.
Yeah.
Here's Laz Jones. Off for Wright. They just lay off Wright a little bit, forcing him to drive.
That's a foul.
There's a few. They're already talking to Trawick and Joel Wright, telling him to knock it off it out front. Here comes a ball screen from Spikes, and there's another push off by Weber. This time he knocked Laz Jones to the ground with a dribble. And Paulo on the kickoff for Trawick. His 3 on the way. No good. And a battle for the loose ball. It's been a physical game, no question. Yes. Tough game to officiate here with the 8:08 mark of the second quarter. Iowa needs a little bit of a run here to end the half. Get this thing close to even again. And swinging around. Wade on the drive. Wade, that should be goaltending. Yep, it is. So Spikes, Ivan finished there by Wade. Pass, kick ball by Spikes to break it up. So the shot clock, I believe Terry Wisnett will trigger it in. And it goes to Harrison. Harrison off a ball screen through the lane, and he is fouled. Nearly got it to fall, but Andrew hit the ground hard.
Then again, level, you don't play defense. Come on down to the well tonight and watch this one, because they are matching up mano-a-mano.
Here's Harrison laying it off for Wade. Wade will attack and has his shot blocked, but saved right back into Wade. And how about the steal by Weber? Boy, his hands are active. Here's Weber laying it off
too as he comes down the court.
Weber is just bouncy tonight, isn't he?
Oh yeah. He's even chewing on that the mouthpiece, tearing into it.
Here's Wright. And he is fouled. I think they got Weber finally on one of those reaches.
Frustrating.
One of the most important things in this league is having quality. 4. Kelly out front. Skips it over to Trawick. Thought about a 3. Now gives it off for Weber. Now they go inside. Little turn and now pass for Kelly. His 3 on the way.
Wow.
Splashes the net.
That's just an interesting shot. It isn't that form isn't pretty, but Harrison, Stevenson, and Jones to carry it. 7 off the bench for Mardrakus Wade, but he's even kind of struggled on the defensive end tonight against this very physical Skyforce team. But yeah, Wright and Wisnett need to get it better.
Nice job, Stevenson. Oh, great block there. Here's Stevenson.
Oh!
Stevenson! Posterizing. It's as close as Iowa's been in about 9 minutes. Here's Mullins just outside the paint. Off for Kelly. Kelly picks up the dribble, off for Paulo. Paulo on the attack. Finger roll in the middle of the lane is good. Boo-boo. Boy, he's playing with confidence tonight.
Yeah, a couple times.
Boo-boo. Boy, he's playing with confidence tonight.
Yeah, a couple times now. The Energy, I don't know if they're not respecting him going to the rim, but he's done something different because they're just letting him get right there. Nobody backside helping at all on a couple drives.
And here's Wright on the pull-up. No good. That is the shot Sioux Falls is going to live with. Both. He's in double figures with 10. Mardrakus Wade off for Wright. Here's Oglesby. They swing it around now. Stevenson has it. They're going to double Stevenson. Lay it off for Wright. Wright with an easy lay-in. Excuse me. Let's see if that gets Joel on track. Ball skills continue to evolve.
When you have those soccer feet and you can play the game of basketball, that makes you even better.
He's so good side to side. He's straight line fast. Plays on his toes. Oglesby on a pull-up. No good. Ball tipped out to Wisnett. And they'll reset, but Wright loses the handle. Hustle play there by the Skyforce to keep it alive, and now they lead by 11. Inside a minute to play. It's been an entertaining first half. It's been a physical one. Here's Joel Wright on the drive. Trawick ties him up. They say out of bounds off Joel Wright.
That was a good call. It was all ball, hand on top.
So Mardrakus Wade across the timeline. 57-44 lead for Sioux Falls. Iowa could really use a bucket here. 7
unanswered by the Skyforce after the Energy had cut it to 6.
Here's Wright spinning off the glass. Just an out-of-control shot now in a quick outlet. And it's going to be Magruder with an easy flush on the other end.
Not a good close. If you're a Skyforce fan listening out there tonight, a 9-0 run to close out this first half to take a 15-point lead.
Well, now 6 seconds left. Here's Mardrakus Wade. He'll fire a 3. Oglesby gets it. He's going to have to fire. Couldn't get a shot off.
Iowa, so big win for the Hawks.
A couple double-digit wins over number 4 Michigan State. Iowa basketball out of the halftime break. Harrison has it right wing for the Energy. Up top for Laz Jones. He'll pull up, shoot a 3 ball, and it's good. So Laz Jones gets him started on the right foot. The lead is now, right now, Sioux Falls playing 4-on-5. Kelly going to look to attack, but now Palu back out there to the rim, had it swatted away by Stevenson. Wanted basket interference, but I don't think so. Harrison, he'll fire a 3, and it's good.
And a quick run and a quick timeout already here.
15 of 17 at the line so far for the Skyforce. 62-52, Iowa ball out of after the 3-point play by Magruder. Skip pass for Harrison. He'll put it on the floor, drive, and floater is good.
You can't defend that.
That was tough. Going to his left, had to kind of throw it. Now Paulo swinging around back through Mullins to Kelly. Trey puts it on the floor down the left side of the lane, lobs it up, and the ball pinballs around. And Magruder will fire a 3, shot clock winding down. And loose ball, and Lazarick Jones runs it down. Iowa pushes, right, skip pass for down. And loose ball, and Lazarick Jones runs it down. Iowa pushes, right, skip pass for Terry Wisnett. Back to Lazarick Jones on the other side of the floor. And Lazarick Jones with a pretty little left-hand finger roll, but it hit the back of the iron and bounces out. Boo-boo, he thought Magruder was going to stay the right wing. Instead, he cut.
The Skyforce and the Energy can cut this lead down to 6 or maybe 5 with the 3-point basket here.
62-54. Harrison with a skip for Wisnett. His 3 on the way. That's off the mark. And up ahead for Magruder. And he misses the bunny. You know, it's 15 at half and 3 minutes in, Tony. They've cut the lead by a third, so happy with that, but giving up a couple easy baskets here. Here's Wright, step back 3, off the mark. And Benson snares the rebound. Up ahead to Kelly, and here's Kelly on the drive. Kelly had it blocked by Joel Wright. And Wright will keep the basketball. Up the floor he goes, spin dribble. Through the lane, kicks it back Wisnett. Finds Harrison. Over to Laz Jones, another 3 on the way, and it's good. Good ball movement there by the Iowa Energy in transition. Kind of a
point baskets on 4 attempts for the Energy tonight.
Here's Benson clearing a little space. Tough shot, no good. And Laz Jones with the rebound. 4 on 3 for Iowa here. Jones on an alley-oop for Wright. He lays it up and in.
Yeah, they're opening up a little bit, getting down the court, and they're going to kind of wear this. That'll wear defense out quick when you start to run up and down the court a little bit on them.
Kelly with a nice crossover. Back from Mullins. His 3 on the way. No good. And Stevenson with the rebound.
Good job to keep his balance.
Keeps the dribble as he fell to the floor. Athletic play for the big man.
Ran over Joel Wright, his own balance.
Keeps the dribble as he fell to the floor. Athletic play for the big man.
Ran over Joel Wright, his own player, and lost his balance, but able to keep that dribble alive, as you said, John, to keep away from the turnover.
Chance to make it a one-possession game. Here's Harrison on the floater. Back iron, no good. Nobody home for Iowa on the boards. Mullins clears, and now Paulo. Back iron, no good. Nobody home for Iowa on the boards. Mullins clears, and now Paulo into the front court. Right wing, oh, sweet crossover by Boo Boo. Skip pass for Kelly. He'll launch a rainbow three, and it's good.
That took a little while to come down. Air traffic control saw that one.
Jeepers. To back, and they cut the lead in half. 84-80. Sioux Falls in front by 4. Iowa trying to get a game over the 500 mark. Sioux Falls trying to move to 18-3. Here's Trawick on a 3-ball, and that's good. Boy, he has been trouble tonight.
Wow. And he's talking about it, too.
Yeah, Wade into the corner for Esho. Thought about a 3. Now Maxwell drive and dish. Mardrakus Wade. Skip pass for Joel Wright. His 3 on the way is good.
As hesitant as
this quarter. More just playing basketball. I like what I see. His 3 on the way is good.
As hesitant as
this quarter. More just playing basketball. I like what I see. Here's Weber on the drive. Back to Trawick. Thought about a deep 3. Instead, drives, kicks into the corner for Magruder. His shot no good off the back of the iron. And Iowa with the rebound.
Garbage time, and the garbage man Stevenson picked it up and threw it down in the waste disposal box.
87-85. Sioux Falls lead is 2. Boo Boo off a screen. Floater from 15, no good. And the rebound by Max Esho.
Good effort. He rebound that time by Esho.
Is 2. Boo Boo off a screen. Floater from 15, no good. And the rebound by Max Esho.
Good effort. He rebound that time by Esho. A lot of bodies going after that basketball.
Here's Harrison. Hesitates. And throws it to the Sioux Falls. The defense. Everybody was cutting to the basket. And nice job by Stevenson to reach in there and snare it away.
The Energy have a chance to tie or take the lead here, John. All the lead changes and ties came in the early part of the game, 3 apiece.
Here's Wade off for Wright. Wright hangs in the air, no good. Oh, got his own tip and missed that one.
Yeah, kind of forced that shot that time. Got in tight and a lot of garbage.
So Iowa basketball trailing 3. Harrison has it out front. Over to Wright. So they'll run a ball screen for Joel off with Stevenson. Wright on a step through. Off the glass, no good. Got it in close, just couldn't finish. Here's Magruder on the Magruder from the left wing, attacking. Now Trawick picks up the loose ball. Nice pass for
good
Benson,
ball, Esho.
and it was blocked. Shot clock at 2. Weber alertly throws it up, almost got it to fall. And Stevenson with the rebound.
Boy, Esho was all over the place. He had to pick himself up.
Wisnant checked back in for Joel Wright. Here's Laz on the hesitation. Over to Esho. Esho drives baseline. Up and under move. I think he lost the handle, kind of bobbled it. So instead of dunking it, uncontested on the left side of the flashes, a little 12-footer.
Yeah, nice little effort that time, and good defense all the way around. But
except for
nice
the contest
finish.
on that jump shot. Here's Harrison weaving off for Esho. He'll fire straight away 2, no good. And Stevenson working all by himself on the glass. Can't get the 3-point lead for Sioux Falls. 92-89, 5:19 to play in the ball game. Kelly on the attack. Floater in the lane, no good.
Not a good-looking shot in that offensive set.
Not a bad shot in terms of difficulty, but he just over Stevenson and barely draws iron. There's Lazarick Jones into the front court. Iowa could take the lead. Harrison has it. Left of top of the key, and now Harrison on the drive. Left-hand finish, no good.
Third time the Energy have cut it to 1 and
left open, but just a shot fake. Then he was cut off baseline by Esho. Paulo behind the back dribble, nearly turned it over. Now Kelly on the drive. Kelly got to the rim, can't finish, and Stevenson comes up with it.
Stevenson, another double-double. How many in a row is that?
There's a full Scott.
Trey Kelly with 20 and 19 for Jabril Trawick, 15 for Rodney Magruder, 13 for Boo Boo Palu, and 10 for Mullins.
Laz Jones, they actually had it out along the baseline. They get it into Jones. Now Harrison will fire a three. That's off the mark, and Mullins right there for the rebound. That's two dead balls where they really come away with, I would say, less than quality looks. A one pass and a shot on both of them. Here's Palu on the drive. Boo-Boo into the corner. Benson thought about a three, and now Benson challenged at the rim. Stevenson, great defensive play there. And Iowa with now Benson challenged at the rim. Stevenson, great defensive play there. And Iowa with the basketball back, still trailing one. Was Eric Jones into the lane, floater, missed everything. Boy, both teams playing tired right now, Tony. And he is going to be whistled for a travel. Got into the lane and then kind of ran into.
To find a way to break the ice and get over on top.
Well, here's Harrison out front on the attack. Andrew off the window and in, wanted the contact.
He initiated that
but
contact.
Yeah, he leaned into it.
And the Skyforce will go to the last 2:17, John, now tied.
Tied at 93, made the second. Harrison across the timeline. Up top for Laz Jones, hands off for Wright. Joel on a pull-up jump shot, good!
What a second half. Two completely, somebody, John.
95-93, Iowa's lead is 2. Here's Trawick with it. Just don't want to give up an open look at 3. Trawick ran into traffic. Mullins 3, good.
Wow.
Just as I say it.
Well, Joel Wright had to go in there and help defense that time, then had to get out there in time.
You take your chance.
Then had to get out there in time.
You take your chances. You don't double team a guy off the bench and Trawick on a drive to the basket. Laz Jones out top. Iowa trailing 1. Here's Joel Wright on a spin move. Left hand layup, good. What a pretty move there by Joel Wright. He's got the last.
And he's eating all kinds of food out of that tonight in the second half.
97-96. Iowa's lead is 1. 1:20 to play. Shot clock at 9. Boo-Boo's got it out top. Paulo on the drive, had it swatted away, and again he's bailed out with a foul call.
Wright got there too late with the ball.
Paulo had it poked away, but it's off Stevenson.
1 second half points. This is the guy who was 1 for 11 from the field in the first half, John.
And they trigger it in. Trawick left open, now puts it on the floor. Good job by Harrison to stay with Kelly. And Kelly with a beautiful scoop shot finish.
Yeah, great defense by Harrison, but Kelly just got that half step, and that's all he needed.
Well, 40 seconds now to play. Iowa across the timeline. Andrew standing dribble right wing. Up top for Wright. Joel puts it on the floor, spin move, and he lost it out of bounds. Great defense.
First visit here to the West.
About a 3.5 second differential. Shot clock to game clock. Are we headed for overtime? Palu working high off a ball screen, lays it off the rim, no good. Off of Mullins, out of bounds, Iowa basketball.
What happens here if Harrison doesn't get to touch his right?